by the majestic Himalayas, adorned by the affluence of wide navigable rivers, embraced on three sides by the generous seas and an ocean that bears our name. India is proud to have a maritime heritage that spans a time period of over 5,000 years. The world's oldest known tidal dock at Lothal dates back to the Indus Valley civilization. Through our bustling port cities, we reached out to countries both in West and East, trading in spices, silk and precious stones, among many other things. Continuing the seafaring tradition, modern India, through its long coastline and advantage of its strategic location on the east-west international trade route, is reaching out to the world in trade and commerce. Our 20 large ports and around 200 other ports account for 95% of India's export trade by volume and 70% by value. Considering the importance of maritime trade to India's economy, the Government of India has embarked on the ambitious Sagalmala program for port-led development. A dream of our visionary former Prime Minister, Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and now being taken forward by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi.
Our port-led development program, Sagarmala, will create business opportunities for the investors and the employment for the youth.
Sagarmala aspires to make India's agriculture and industrial sector more competitive by enhancing the efficiency of our logistics sector. Sagarmala will change the way cargo moves in India. It will also integrate India seamlessly to global trade. This will be achieved through minimal infrastructure investment, thereby reducing the cost and time while bridging the infrastructure deficit. To fulfill this vision, Sagarmala has identified a number of projects and initiatives under 4 pillars of port-led development. Based on these pillars, a national perspective plan has been developed. This plan lays out the key focus areas and opportunities to achieve the goal of port-led development. Modernization of existing ports and development of new ports has become one among our most critical national ambitions. Under Sagarmala, 104 initiatives have been identified to increase the efficiency of our 12 major ports. 50 projects have also been proposed to increase the capacity of these ports. 6 new greenfield ports have been planned, including a transshipment hub at the southern tip of India. All these initiatives will double India's port capacity from the present 1.5 billion tons to 3 billion tons by 2025. To achieve the full potential of our ports, they have to be seamlessly integrated with our hinterland through roads, rails and waterways. 111 waterways have been proposed, with 4 of them being developed on priority. The longest of them will be NW1 from Varanasi to Haldia, catering to India's largest hinterland. India's first heavy-haul rail corridor will be developed from Mahanadi coalfields to Paradeep and Dhamra ports. Each heavy-haul train will have 4 times the capacity of existing freight trains. To link our industrial cluster with our ports, 10 expressway corridors will be developed. Over 80 connectivity projects have been identified with the ambition of creating 10,000 kilometers of new road and rail infrastructure. An integrated and comprehensive plan for port-led industrialization has been put in place, which combines the growth potential of industries with competitive locations. 14 coastal economic zones have been identified to develop port-based industrial and manufacturing clusters. This will also strengthen and reinforce the Make in India initiative of the government. Kandla and Paradeep have also been considered for development of smart port industrial cities. Sagarmala program will promote sustainable development of coastal communities through improved infrastructure, better opportunities and services. The key focus areas in coastal communities development include skill development and livelihood generation projects. The Sagarmala program presents an attractive opportunity for investors in the infrastructure sector and in port-based industries. With world-class ports and connectivity infrastructure, there would be a significant reduction in logistics costs. The port-led industrialization through coastal economic zone is expected to add $110 billion to India's merchandise export and create 10 million jobs. The idea of port-led development will become a game changer for the Indian economy. Together, let's commit ourselves to build these gateways of growth, ushering in bountiful opportunities for today, tomorrow, and for our glorious future.
You know I love 'em all.